Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Christy from StationStickers. I have a plan with me in my A5 agenda for the week of Monday 14th to the 20th using kit 128. And this is the old format. I printed a few stickers just so that I would sort of mimic the new format. So you'll see those. But yeah, it's a fun fall kit here with cute coffee cups, so you can see there. And yeah, let me pull these out so you can put them in. Last week I didn't film on here, but I did film things on Instagram, so you can go on there and watch. But yeah, it kept me on track last week. It was my first week on maternity leave, so I was able to take it easy and not work too hard, so that was nice. Okay, so starting off here, I'm going to go ahead, since Monday's on the right side of the page, going to go ahead and start filling this in. Grab the tweezers. So Monday, go ahead and put these down. It is, because today is Monday. We had a fun weekend this past weekend. We took some family photos, but I had to take it easy because my contractions started again. So did my best to sort of do what we need to for the photos, but also take breaks, so that was nice. Let me see, where did I put all my stickers? Okay, here we go. So for Monday, where did my top 3 stickers go? Top priority. Oh no, here we go. So I like to mark, first off, top 3 things for the week, and then I also, instead of trying to fill this up with self-care, I decided to put it over here, this section here, just covering up the 7 p.m. time slot, and then putting down dots for the things I've been tracking at the end of the day. So for me at this time, that includes like taking vitamins, and then it's alternated, that'll be prettier. Yeah, so taking my vitamins, doing my kit counts, and making sure I reach my water intake goals for the day. So I'll put self-care right above that. That'll be cute. Sorry if you hear my daughter in the background. She is having a lot of fun right now with Grandpa. Let's see here. So for today, my daughter did stay home from school because she is sick. There is a bug going around, of course, which everybody knows, that thankfully it's not too bad for her. She doesn't have any history of asthma or anything. So she's doing okay so far, so that's good. So Mondays usually she goes to school, but she didn't this week, of course, because of, or not today, because she's sick. So she stayed home, and then we were still able to do her virtual class at 3. I did go and get my lashes done. I had a sticker that said lash appointment. Let me find that. Went and got my lashes. When I say lashes done, I don't get fake lashes anymore, like I did in the past, because I got an allergic reaction, unfortunately, from that. So now I just do lash lifts, which for me is much more doable, as in it, whenever I do it, it lasts me pretty much about 6 to 8 weeks. at a time, so it's nice. And my girl charges like 70 bucks, so it's not too bad. All right. I'll go ahead and mark her virtual class as well. She was sort of hopping around everywhere because we did do virtual class at home, so that was the funny thing. And then to do, perfect. And then today I had to do a bunch of tasks, so let me write down what I had to do today. The big top 3 things were, let's see here, I had to find a, let's see, attachment, sorry if you heard my daughter in the background. She had to take a potty break, so had to go help with that. So what was I saying? Oh, attachment to dresser. So we don't have a changing table for my soon-to-be baby number 2. So we looked into like West Elm attachments. We found one that worked, and unfortunately they do like white glove delivery, which is like more expensive than the product itself, which is crazy. So I found something on another website that's supposed to match, so we ordered that instead. So thankfully that worked out. And then what was the other thing that I had to do? Oh yes. I had to call for my ultrasounds and then see if I was able to schedule my NSTs for the future, which the order wasn't ready yet, so at least I was able to do the ultrasound and then the breastfeeding class. Let's see. When we had our first one, we had some difficulties with breastfeeding, so I had to do mostly pumping. So my goal this time is to try to breastfeed. That's why I wanted to put that on there. Sorry for the shaking. Let's see here. Those are the big things, and then I'll write the rest of the stuff here that I did today. I am filming this in the middle of the day on Monday, so most of the stuff is done already. And yeah, so that was Monday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, let me go ahead and grab, let's do the pumpkin one. So tomorrow, hopefully she's good enough to go back to school. She's actually starting to cough a little bit more, unfortunately, now. But she was running around pretending that she was skating with her socks on, so it's probably got her more tired. But we will see how she does. So I forgot to mention that a lot of the kits will either be reformatted or coming down. So if there's something you like, be sure to pick it up. And it'll say in the comments, like the photos will show which ones are reformatted already. So you'll see those in the listing photos. But yeah, I know that sometimes kits that come out, they may not be to your liking every time, which is pretty normal because every year's different patterns that come out and stuff like that. But you have one you like from the previous year, it doesn't hurt to have it all set to go and stuff. So And then I use this sheet of checklist pastels just to mark there. I apologize, I'm out of breath as always. And put this down. So tomorrow, let's see what I have scheduled. Hopefully she'll be better enough to go to school, which I'm just gonna go ahead and mark and just put the good juju out there saying she's gonna go to school. So I'm gonna mark that. So for drop off for school, and then after that, she has her class at home. As long as she's feeling better. I think tomorrow, let's see here. Put this down. And then she has in-person class at 5 that she goes to. I'm gonna mark that. So everything's in person tomorrow, so hopefully she'll be able to go. All right, so let's go ahead and mark top 3 things I want to do tomorrow. Would be to, let's see, contact, my pump for our foam dispenser is broken. This is the second time this has happened, unfortunately. So hopefully they'll be able to help me with their customer service troubleshoot. So I have to do that. It's been about a week. I haven't done that yet. And then let's see. I want to send out an email to my email subs asking them to fill out a survey. So let's do a survey. Email sub. So I'm trying to produce stuff that people want. I have a few items that will be coming out with the next release. So that's going to be with like Black Friday stuff. And I need a few more ideas. So I'll send that email out, which I have to make tonight or maybe tomorrow and do it all together. And then also I got this new clear matte paper that a lot of people have been requesting. So we'll test the clear matte, and if it works, I'll be able to offer clear matte, which would be really exciting. I think those were the biggest things that we need to do tomorrow. I'll just do the 3 because I don't want to get too overwhelmed. Feel the other stuff. I'll fill that stuff out later. Moving on to Wednesday. Let's see what Wednesday looks like. Oh, Wednesday I am officially 33 weeks, so that's exciting. Still a long ways to go. Hopefully baby will stay in until she needs, until it is time. We have our induction scheduled for the 3rd of January, which seems so far away. But I've been pretty much doing bed rest, not doing anything much at all unless I need to, and taking as many breaks, which is very difficult for me to do since I'm usually up and about. But so far it's been okay, not too bad. I'm gonna try to film more plan with me so that, because it's keeps me organized, honestly, with the thought process. Before I would be scribbling stuff, which is totally, works totally fine too, but now that I am off work, I think I'll be able to focus a little bit more. So I think Wednesday I'm just gonna do a running to-do list. Actually, let me change the top 3 thing since I don't really have any other plans on that day. It's be pretty simple, so we'll keep it a to-do. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know if you guys purchased anything. I think the Erin Condren had a sale the other day, or today, I guess. So it looked really exciting. I may go in and buy another planner. We'll see. I have the vertical, which I haven't done anything to it yet. It's literally sitting there since I want to memory plan and go through all that. I just haven't had a chance. So hopefully the next plan with me is that one, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, those are down. Sorry you hear the car in the background. Let's see, she has her last class at 5 o'clock on that day. I'll put that there. And I think that's it. We have no other appointments on Wednesdays usually, so it's gonna be chill. She'll go to school. That is the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that for that time frame. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So what I need to mark on that day. Oh yes, I wanted to mark 33 weeks. Sorry about that. Go ahead and use this one right at the top. Big things that I want to do that day to make sure I get done is Black Friday waitlist. That's what it is. So I decided to do an early access for Black Friday. You get on this wait list. I will update the description below once I make it and have you link through it. You'll get early access to shop before everyone else, as well as like better discounts and stuff like that. So I haven't 100% finalized it yet, which is why it's like something I need to do. But it will be done by Wednesday. I cannot wait longer than that, so I'm putting it in my top 3. And then let's see what else I need to do. Can't even think. Oh yeah, I wanted to set up dressers. So I found on Pinterest people were like organizing their dressers for the baby, like with labels, and washed everything all nice and new because everything is used, obviously, because I have another baby girl. So yeah, I gotta clean all that. I mean, I'm still pretty early, but I'd rather get stuff done if I can. And then I'll start working on the custom requests that come through in the email that I sent out the day before. And that's pretty much it. Yes. Going to Thursday. Let's see, I think I'll go with the fun pattern for Thursday. Yeah. So most of the stuff I'm actually doing in bed, like on a laptop, because I'm not able to be upright for too long and then the contractions start. So it's unfortunate, but goal is to do whatever we can to keep baby inside for as long as we can. So hopefully I make it to that mark. But overall, I'm learning, like, you know, not to push my limits and stuff like that. So wish me the best. Okay. Thursday, let's mark that down. Let's see how it is. So she has a class. Again, at home. So let me mark that time. And then I have a telephone appointment too. So I'll be sure to mark that. Right afterwards. I had a sticker that said telephone appointment. There you go. So that's with my diabetic nurse. And then I think that's it for that day, or appointment wise, yeah. So let me go ahead and mark the self-care stuff. I notice if I don't actually have little boxes next to the self-care things, it doesn't get done. It's sort of strange. Like, I know I have to do certain things every day, but you know, things get away from us sometimes, unfortunately. So I went a few days without taking my prenatals, unfortunately, because I thought I was taking it and then realized that I wasn't. It just, life gets busy, unfortunately. So actually having it like this, making sure I didn't take things, making sure I actually take things off. Things are actually getting done, which is great. So the benefit of a checklist, right? That. And then on this day we'll go ahead and do top 3 because I have certain things I need to get done on that day. And Friday's a little bit more lax. Oops. Back to things to do. So the vertical kits have changed, meaning there's like different styles or samplers, and then you can pick up what you need. So I wanted to expand on it. Just gotta make sure I do that on Thursday. And then let's see here. I have to design for next month. And then, yeah, clean out makeup drawer. That was it, yeah. Moving on to Friday. So for Friday, I actually have like a call with an Etsy coach on Friday to see if we'd be a good fit. I'm trying my best to sort of see what everyone likes in the world. Anyone, not world, but like in the planner community, right? So what's still popular, what's not. We're just not getting the same amount of sales we used to in the past. So I'm deciding whether, you know, to keep the business going, to close shop, to figure out what to do. I mean, I'm still gonna make stickers for myself, but whether I want to like continue the shop open as is will will be determined, you know, based on how sales go and stuff for Black Friday. So just the world of planners is changing. A lot of the stuff you can get, like, you know, at Michael's and stuff, and it's something that a lot of the shop owners have been like talking about in the group we're in, is like, it's not the same that it used to be in the past. So whether, you know, to keep the shop open or not, personally, it's a great creative outlet for me and I love it. But of course, you know, you have to think about the cost of running in, all these things you don't know about, that whether we want to keep it going or close up for the year, or don't know. But as of right now, we're just gonna keep it steady. It's not too busy, nothing too hectic right now. But of course, if it sort of goes to a standstill, we may have to close up, but we'll see. It's been several years that the shop's been going strong for, and it's just, you know, the way the times go. I have a little one coming, so I don't want to be too stressed out, but planning does give me relaxation. So like, I want to be able to keep planning and, you know, keep track of my pumping schedule and all these things. I'll still be planning. The question is whether, you know, I will have a sticker business along with it, so we will see. So okay, so Friday she'll be at school, and then I have a baby shower at work, so I'm gonna put that in. Even though I already finished work, I'm just gonna swing by, and it's a joint baby shower, so it'll be fun. And then husband is going to, let's see, San Diego for a wedding on Saturday. I was supposed to go too, but I can't really handle that long car ride. I did a 35-minute car ride, or a 45-minute, and the contractions already started again, so fortunately I had to take a break. So San Diego might just be a little too far, but we'll see how this week goes. Every day is sort of up and down, so we shall see. Let's see here. I think that's it. Yeah, so that's Friday. Oh, the to-do list. I need to, let's see, film all my plan with me's. I'm trying to get ahead, so I'm gonna make sure I do the plan with me's. Perfect. And then start looking into Christmas gifts and stuff. I wanted to do like a Christmas gift option in the shop, where if you wanted to give something to a friend, we'd like do a wrap for it too, like cute little gift wrapped. But I'll see if I can figure something out for that. It all depends. So that's Friday. Moving on to Saturday, I wanted to use the really pretty, last set is this like fall florals. So pretty, so pretty. So I'm going to do that. So my husband will be in San Diego for the wedding for his friend. He's the best man, so hopefully he has a speech ready soon, if not already. So we'll be doing that, and then we'll be chilling at home. Parents will probably come over to help watch my daughter, just in case, since I don't really want to exert myself too much. So I'll go ahead and mark that. And then I don't think I made other plans that day just because I wanted to relax at home. Maybe we'll do like a fun brunch somewhere, but if not, I bought some mochi mix from this place called Phil's Bake Shop, and you pretty much add water and you can do like mochi pancakes at home. So that's the plan on Saturday. I probably can only eat one of those pancakes or waffle pancakes, and then the rest will be for everybody else. So it'll be fun, definitely. So mark that. And the last day on Sunday, I think he's coming back in the morning. We're supposed to go to a friend's giving. So I can't really be upright for too long. We may just swing by just for a little bit, or they actually might end up rescheduling it just due to all the little ones being sick and stuff lately, but we'll see. That's supposed to be in the afternoon, so I'll see how I feel. Then I have to make sure he takes the trash out when he comes back, so I'll mark that here. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, and then I'll fill in to do stuff later, but yeah. So I'll show you what I have left over. I have this sheet here, this extra stuff here, and then a bunch of these labels, of course. So this will be going in the back of my planner, all tucked away, but now I have the layout set for my week. I just add to it every single night or day and keep myself going. I notice if I don't have a checklist going here, I end up just sitting and doing nothing, which is fine, which is actually what I'm supposed to be doing, honestly, since I'm pregnant. But I like to do stuff while I'm sitting, while I'm relaxing, so it's not too boring for myself. But yeah, I hope you like this plan with me. I will see you guys next time for the next plan with me. Hopefully there's more, and if not, sometimes life is a little boring, which is good, right? Boring is good. The week before this was very eventful, so maybe I'll do a plan with me doing like a memory plan of what happened, the hospitalization and all that jazz. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.